Hey guys, Devildog here from Explorminate.com, here with another playthrough of Sorcerer King. And I think what I'm going to do from here on out is actually start a new Let's Play each time the beta iterations come out. So recently, Stardock punched out beta 2 of this game, so I want to show you kind of what's going on with it. And then when beta 3 comes out in December, I'll start another one and just show you what's being changed and, you know, the various things that are going on. So I'm going to probably make these 30-40 minute episodes so that you guys can get a good feel for the game and so I can get enough of it in before the next beta iteration comes out. So I've seen a lot of playthroughs, not a lot, but enough that the Tyrant's out there. These two sovereigns have been released, the Tyrant and the Guardian. Tyrant comes with a pretty nasty hero, Nefaz the Warlord. He's pretty good. He also kind of has like this sort of like evilish tone to him. As you can see, it says callous leader who seems to turn the great wheels of production through force of will alone. He's kind of like a slave driver to an extent. He's actually a pretty cool hero, or a pretty cool sovereign. I enjoy playing him. He has some pretty cool skill tree stuff going on. So, but I haven't seen the Guardian played out too much, so I'm going to use her. And she's basically a earth magic lord. She comes with the hero Paragon the Ranger, so he's a ranged unit, and he comes with Prof Dwarf, which is a pretty solid melee unit, and Bill, who's a spider. Her ability is to summon earthly guardians, which basically are earth elementals. So we'll take her. We still don't have random maps, but from what I understand, they will be here in beta 3, so that'll be exciting. Let's go ahead. I think I actually used Aerion's a really good map, so I'm going to start with Aerion. And we'll just leave everything else as it starts. So yeah, basically harvest mountains through spells that allow you to use those mountains and make them crafting material. So I can spell, let's see if I've got it already yet. But you can see, here we go, Harvest Mountain. So I can take the mountain and actually gain metallic crafting ingredients. And I can do that with forests, and obviously these are placeholders, but the art here. But you can also do that with the forest, and you can do that with just the land in general. So, and this is my my sovereign specific skill, Earthly Familiar, so I can summon that already. I'm going to use the enchanted hammers because it adds 5 production to the city. So we'll go ahead and just knock that out real quick. So I'm just going to assume that you guys have a rough familiarity with the game. If you don't, I have a Let's Play series that didn't ever finish, but it did give you kind of a good baseline of how the game plays out. So if you haven't seen the basic gameplay, go ahead, and if you want to, or you can just keep along here, you probably figure it out. But if you do want that, go ahead and check out the other series. I'm going to go ahead and build the shard since it's right here. And we'll take our little characters over here. And the cool thing is now you can start to see some graphical things that weren't there before. You can see some clouds that are moving. And when we jump into battle, you'll see like a zoom in through the clouds, which is pretty cool. But you'll see a lot of things that if you've noticed from the first couple of beta videos, if you've noticed a lot of the details, you'll see a lot of them. A lot of things have gotten better, I say. Alright, so choose spill. We're going to haste is good, gives very big initiative bonus. Tireless March is even better for early scouting, so I probably will end up doing that. This is good, Nature's Bounty, because it'll help the starting city grow faster. And I like Tireless March, so we're going to do that. It's a movement point for an army, so that'll help us scout out a little bit faster. And we'll bring him down here. Idle cities, let's go ahead and do something with that. We'll punch out a scout, and with that we'll just, you know, explore the surrounding areas, and then we'll work into some of the buildings after we're done with the scout. Alright, let's go here. A crowd of people will stand outside the stable of this inn, hurling accusations at each other. Inside, the landlord explains that they've been having problems with horse thieves in the area, and that his customers are furious with him for it. He looks at you expectantly, obviously wanting your help. You sigh heavily, but he keeps right on staring at you. You can go to bed. You can explain he shouldn't offer any guarantees at all about horse safety, or try to catch the horse thieves. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to catch the horse thieves. In the stable, you set up a bait horse in the middle of the room and hide yourself in a well-positioned pile of hay. Night falls, and after a few rather itchy hours, the horse thief appears, untying your horse. You leap from your hiding spot, sword drawn, and threaten the thief with death or worse. Megadeath, you mumble, a little uncertain yourself. The horse thief begs for his life, saying he'll do anything. You arrest him or offer him a job. I could use an extra unit, so let's offer him a job. Alright, so he's a pikeman, and that increases our doomsday counter by 5. You have to admit you could use someone with the knack for treachery. You offer him a job, and together slip away into the night. So, the pikeman's actually a good unit. I'm glad to have gotten that, regardless of my doomsday counter hit. Alright, so we grab some midnight oil, and we'll continue on. Alright. So, something evil has happened here. You find body after body, all brutally murdered. In the center of the village, you find a lone man sitting beside himself in the middle of the road. You cautiously approach and ask what happened. He says he was the mayor of this town, but that he doesn't know what happened. He woke up that very morning, sitting in the center of the road, covered in blood. Everyone around him dead. So, I can give him a job. One where he works alone. I can give him a job. I can arrest him, or I can leave him be. I feel like he probably did it, but you don't know. You know, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I'm gonna go with arrest him, just because it's fun. So it adds nothing to my doomsday counter. It does give me 1 to cruelty, and I don't think that's actually been fleshed out yet. So now a lot of these quests will give you +1 to cruelty, or +1 to bravery or cowardice, and they end up affecting the soon-to-be implemented dungeon master, who will take those numbers into account and sort of change up the way the game plays based on how, you know, douchebag you are, or how nice you are, or how selfish, or how whatever. So you place the pathetic figure under arrest, checking him for weapons, then checking him twice. You drop him off at the nearest city's dungeon and feel much better when he's out of your sight. So I gained a bunch of other crafting stuff, and yeah. Alright. That's a weak cave, so we could probably take that on too. By sheer chance, you come across a mysterious cave, its entrance well concealed by foliage and rocks. Deliberately concealed, someone or something is hiding in there. Not the bashful sort. You walk in to introduce yourself. It turns out to be a hermit living there, a man who long ago decided to remove himself from the concerns of the outside world. This irritates you up to your eyeballs in the affair of the outside world, and you're about to give him a lecture when he offers to give you a present if you keep his hideout a secret. He offers you either a full text of ancient magical knowledge, or a scroll containing a powerful spell. You know, the kind of things hermits typically have lying around. I can take the text, which is full of ancient magical knowledge, or a scroll containing a powerful spell. I'm gonna take the text. So I gained 80 lore. Nice. So there's no convincing this fool of the error of his ways, and you always have need for some book learning. Damn, Skippy. Alright, well, then we can do... See, now I like that these are all filling in again with more random spells each time. These are all different than the last time. I can do Escape, Giant Form, Storm. Storm's good. Tutelage, which gives me 25% faster experience. I think that was actually there last time. Build Road, Tremor, Curse. I'll take an attack spell. So we'll do Storm. Oh, I gained it right away. Awesome. It gave me enough lore that I could do that. So I could do Summon Fire Elemental, Feedback, which which 50% of the damage done to you goes back to the attacker. Tutelage, which is a really good spell. It's only 15 mana cost too. Let's do Tutelage. Alright. Go to the Abandoned Village. See how far we are away from... We are 4 turns away. And we need 32 mana to summon him. Ain't gonna happen. Just ain't. Alright, let's go to the abandoned village now. A lone figure can be seen walking through this abandoned village, knocking on doors and peering in windows. He explains that he's a debt collector and that the organization he works for has loaned his entire town money, or this entire town money, only to discover that the entire town has swindled him and run away. He needs to bring something back to his bosses, but is at a loss to how. Kick down some doors to help him recoup his losses, or offer him a better job. I wonder if he's an administrator. If he's an administrator, that'd be good. So let's offer him a better job. He is awesome. So an administrator, as you can see, as you can't see, let's try clicking on him here. Details. He will add +2 food. I think there's actually different. There is variable, because I'm pretty sure I've seen one that adds plus production. So there are variables as far as what they bring to the city that they're stationed in, and in this case, this guy brings +2 food, which I'm good with. So we'll knock him out and bring him back over here. Let's see if we can attack this guy before he attacks my administrator. All right, let's do this. It's gonna be a battle that I don't even have to fight, which I do like. I like that system. Some people complain about it because occasionally your units take damage, and I think they've actually gotten rid of that because I don't see anybody who's taking any damage. Alright, and I got some scroll stuff. Very good. Let's make him walk over this first. And we grab some iron and nectar, which means we might be, yep, we should be able to craft something now. Chain boots. +3 defense. So let's give that to our melee character here, who's going to be in the thick of things. Croft. I think they've actually got a new. Do they have a new? They have a report screen. I've never seen this before. World overview. Shards controlled. We have 1 of 9. This is a nice little screen. Very good. I thought they had a quest menu implemented, but I guess not. So you can't really keep track of quests yet. But I guess maybe they will appear here. I don't know. Let's figure out if we can get a quest first and go from there. Alright, so we'll bring him back. He'll give us the food bonus. Oh, hello, sir. An ambassador from the Sorcerer King. The Sorcerer King sends his greetings. Please understand the world has changed. Already the lands are healing from the recent wars. The wars of magic are over. Let us help you. I can tell by your look that you're a friendly, good fellow. Good being. We could use some logistical help. I could use a scroll. We could use an administrator. Be gone. I wonder what scroll he'd give me. It's not a very big hit the first time, so let's take the scroll. It's a 5 doomsday counter hit. But of course, it would be my pleasure to give you a scroll, and I get the escape scroll, which could help, and the confusion scroll, which could also help. Oh, our administrator is under attack. Alright, let's see if we can help him through casting a spell or two if he doesn't die in 1 hit. He doesn't. Sweet. Oh, there he goes. Oops. Probably should have walked him back. I didn't see that particular unit there. I'm a failure. I failed. I failed my administrator. Oh well, I didn't deserve to have him. I didn't properly defend him. Alright, so he's got this pretty wicked skill called Crushing Blow that I used to great effect in my Twitch stream the other day, and that didn't work out too well. Alright. And alright, people are just dodging my crap all over the place. impale from one behind. So let's do this. We can impale this guy and hit both of them. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. And we're gonna throw a web. Oh, what does it matter? I'll be like the AI. I'll throw a web at a unit that's not gonna move anyways. Excuse me. Actually, he might move, so let's do that. Let's just throw it at him. Doesn't hurt us. We don't want him running away from my Devastator right here. Alright, chuck an arrow at him. Do it. Man, those guys are brutal. I love it. Free unit. He's like my most powerful unit right now. Alright, I leveled up, so let's level up my champ. There's no picture here yet. I'm sure there will be soon. Alright, so I can either do a +1 movement to the strategic map, which I'm going to do in conjunction with my spell that I forgot to pass on. Oh, I can't even do it yet either. Tireless March, I don't have enough mana. Alright, so I was trying to save my administrator with the electricity and the lightning, and it didn't even help. And I lost all that mana and my administrator. Alright, leather gloves, +1 defense. Let's give it to Bill. Bill can have it. Bill the Spider will be wearing gloves. I wonder if he's going to wear 8 gloves. Alright, so outpost gain +1 zone of control, so I'm leveling out my Sovereign right now. He gains zone of control for outposts. He can reveal all shards on the map. Or I should say she. Or she can unlock a City Guardian improvement, which unlocks defending a city free sniper unit. I think in order to get to the Geomancy tree here, I'm going to reveal all shards on the map. And that will show up here next turn. There we go. We can now see all the shards. There's one that's not too... well, there's 2 actually not too far from me, so I should probably... oh, even closer. Look at that. I need to hightail it over that way. Alright, so I gained a couple crafting stuff. And what is this? A silver band? Nope. Nothing exciting. We're going to kill you for killing our administrator. And we're going to punch out a garden here to gain levels for our city. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Turn. Only one turn until you meet your death, destroyer. Yep, that's right. Get out of here. Arrow to the face. Nectar. Sweet nectar of the gods. What is that? Midnight stone. Alright. We're gonna basically clear out this area so we can grab this shard. We'll have to grab that shard through an outpost, but there's a couple, as you can see, these faint lines here. They're zones of control for certain enemies, and I'm sure they're... one of them is definitely that one, but we'll need to knock out all these guys to effectively clear that spot out so we can build an outpost there and take over that shard spot. Alright, the Warlock's Hut. Through the ferns and reeds you spot a Warlock's Hut and make your way up the steps. Inside you find a chaotic scene, people running frantically around, the shelves almost bare. The Warlock explains that with the Sorcerer King's forces running rampant, the locals have taken to hoarding supplies. A customer pushes past you, arms full of potions and panic consumption. Stand on the counter and calm everyone down. Stand on the counter and calm everyone down. Get what you can and go, and seize the goods for yourself. Oh, that's very... you know, we're gonna roleplay a little bit and see what we can do to because I feel like the Nature Guardian would be somewhat peaceful. We're gonna roleplay and take the stand on the counter and calm everyone down. You climb atop the counter and calmly explain that you will deal with the Sorcerer King and that no one needs to panic. Pretty sure no one is either 2 words. It's not hyphenated, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, just an offset. Several people continue to panic because they didn't hear anything you said about Sorcerer King and panic, but the majority settled down. So we actually took the 10 that we had on the Doomsday counter off, And our minor healing potion. Sweet. Alright. We now have a scout too, so let's punch the scout out. And we'll sort of hide among these forest items here as we progress along the coast here. Map out the coast. Okay, alright. I got lost. Where's my... Oh, we'll just click on him. There we go. That's what I thought. Alright, flawless crystal. Let's see what else we can craft here. Fireball scroll, or the scout's ring. Where's sight range? You know what? I like that a lot. So let's do that, and we'll add it to Paragon. As you can tell, I really like the scout stuff at first. It's a good way to build up your character. Alright, just arrowed them to the face. Leveled up. Sweet. Champ level up. So now we can do power shot, which is hitting 3 in a row, adjacent to me. We can come over to ranged commander, what actually gives me an initiative bonus and accuracy bonus to all my units. Or I can take the falcon, who looks like more like a seagull, as we've noticed, if we figured it out. But he's really good for scouting, so I'm gonna take him, and then we'll probably go to this ranged commander next time. And he doesn't have an icon yet. Poor little guy. Wait, is he there? Where'd you go? I don't see him. Is he a second army? No, there he is. There he is. There's the falcon. He just needed me to go away for a little bit. Alright, yeah, he still looks like a seagull. But I have a feeling it's because he hasn't actually been given some animations yet. Or an actual overlay. Alright, idle units. Let's see if we can take these guys on. And then who is that? It looks like the Paradin. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Alright, and that just arbitrarily moved up. I'm sure it wasn't terribly arbitrarily, but it would, like... I was saying this before, like when it does that randomly, I'd like to know why. If any of the devs are watching, which I doubt they are, but damn it if you are, why? Why does it do that? Alright, so yeah, we can take these guys. Like if it's a every few turns thing, then let me know. Like, I don't know, just some sort of feedback as to why it's doing that would be great. Thank you very much. Alright, let's take this guy. We're going to want to take this mage out really quickly because they're usually very powerful. And by very powerful, I mean they're pretty powerful for early game units. See? Yeah! Take a pike to the face. The back of the head. Alright. No! I'm about to lose that guy. Alright, we need to, yeah, we need to focus on him. That's right. Get out of here. And we could consider using this heal potion. We might as well. We did it. We did it anyways. I just don't want to lose him. And it'll carry over to outside of this battle anyways. That's right. Almost everyone leveled up too. Very good. Alright. No, what? No, I was clicking on that. You stop that madness right now. Crafting. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off and see if we can get this sword for the dwarf guy. Actually, I can't. He's not a hero, is he? He's just a regular old unit. So the only thing I'm really worried about is bows, and I don't know if there's any craftable bows yet. So That is unfortunate. Oh, what did I just do? Yikes. There's some weird stuff going on here. Don't like it. Don't like it. Alright. Looks like they actually came out of their little nest there. We should probably move upwards. No, because we're gonna take that over with an outpost. So let's move to the northeast here and see if we can grab the metal within our range, within our borders. It's not going to be very likely to get all that, but we'll just move in that direction. We will. Alright, where is it getting attacked? Alright. So I can see it now, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's combine these armies, and then let's murder this individual here, which I don't like having individual units in an army, but whatever. We've leveled up again. So now we can take Hunter and Gatherer, battles on the plains, beaches, forests, and swamps, result in additional loot. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going to do Ranged Commander because I like the initiative and accuracy bonus, so let's do that. Let's go take this guy out, or this little camp out, so we can have this zone of control. And once this is done, which is going to be done next turn, we'll make a cellular so we can make an outpost right there with the crystal crag thing. Not crystal crag, that's not what it's called. It's called a shard. That's what it's called. There are crystal crags, just in case you think I'm crazy. Well, I mean, I am crazy, but I want to get away from all of that, so let's come back over this way and explore over here. And we'll take my scout and do our best to explore and stay the hell away from all the monsters. All the monsters. Alright. So that would complete my garden, I believe it was, right? It was a garden. And I'm going to build a pioneer. How much would it be to summon? Nope, 40 mana is too much. But the good news is that with that shard, we'll be able to gather mana faster. Alright, crafting scroll. Some good stuff. But I'm looking for metal. I forgot what it is. Flawless iron. There we go. And cedar wood. No, I'm not. I totally forget. I keep thinking that I have a melee character, a melee hero. And this is what sucks because there aren't any bows for my ranged character. Unless there's some... Let's see if there is. I haven't played this one too much, so I don't really know. Alright, we're going to have to do the library next, just to see if there are some bow crafting recipes afterwards. Alright. Let's take him here. And looks like there's another spot for a town, as you can see here. So we'll have to eventually expand out that way, over yonder. Sorcerer King Garrison. Alright. Still at 32. Jeez. Paragon, the Rangers under attack. It's going to be a short battle. Arrow to the face. Alright. Did he attack? No, he didn't actually hit me for anything, which is good. Unless... Yeah, it would normally show a negative just like that, and I don't see a negative, so... Alright, let's talk to the Paragon. What can we do for you, Athican King? Your help in taking down the Sorcerer King. It is possible that we could work together. We have a task for you. The crown of Proserpine was... Persephone, I guess. Persephone? Was stolen by the Sorcerer King and used as the basis for the current form of Kurgan's Bane. What is Kurgan's Bane? Kurgan's Bane was a powerful artifact created by the ancient Titans, who once ruled the world. They crafted it to absorb the magic of this world. It was lost during the Cataclysm. It was found by a magician named Myrdoth, who became corrupted by the Bane's so-called mission of bringing back the lost Mithralar, a god who would inhabit the body of whomever succeeded in casting the spell of making. Wow, that sounds really convoluted. Yeah, it does sound convoluted. When the Sorcerer King was finished with Proserpine's crown, he broke it into 3 pieces. The crown itself is a powerful artifact that we can use to greatly enhance our might. Find these 3 pieces and bring them to the Temple of Peridon. I will find the pieces and bring them to you. Very well, find the pieces and bring them to us. They are located in heavily guarded fire caves. We shall send Sam and Mibley with you to aid you in this quest. Yay for Sam and Mibley. Sam and Mibley. Of course, they're not going to be in this army too. That's Mibley, huh? Mibley can go... Wait, what is Mibley? Oh. Not very good. He's got Flaming Arrow, Blessing, Amaranium Blood, and Sensitive to Lightning. What about Sam? Sam's got Sure Shot, Poison Shot, and Snipe. An advanced ranged combat unit. So I kind of feel like I should maybe send... I don't know what Mibley's like. Mibley! Yeah, I'll just wait till next... Oh, I can't. Alright, so... Wonder where we are right now. Like this, what is this? Troll's army that appeared underneath everything we were on. Okay, I'm guessing that's part of where I need to go. These 2 fire caves, I'm guessing. Okay, alright. So be it. I don't think we're even remotely close to being able to take this army on. Troll, Trog Archer, Warg Rider that has 120 hit points. Holy crap. Trog, and then Trog. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some leveling up before we take that on. And we're gonna send Mibley back. And we'll bring these guys up here and see if we can explore that a bit further. We'll take the Warlock on. We're gonna do it. We going to. Alright, okay. And we'll take the hawk thingy, falcon person, bird up there. Ooh, this is too good to just... Alright, so you approach an inn with a brightly lit sign perched atop a pull-out front. Inside, the landlord strongly urges you to sign up for an inn rewards card, which will offer you rewards and discounts on repeat visits. You apparently have several million back points for all the inns you stayed at the past year, but upon checking the brochure, find that they're nearly worthless and expire quickly. Your several million points are apparently good for no more than a single bauble. I'll take the stupid bauble, whatever. Amulet of Haste, very good. +6 initiative, that's not bad at all. So let's equip... I think it would actually be good to equip him, because I think his initiative's low. Initiative's 28 in comparison to, let's say, Bill, who's 15. The Pikeman, which is 18. Croft, which is 32. Sam, which is 18. So... let's do him. So that should bring him to 24, which would make him a pretty good, or a pretty fast unit. So we can hit twice with a couple ranged before most people can hit, so that's good. Okay, let's battle this out. And you know what, we'll come over here and try to use this crushing blow on the mage and just knock him out. Yeah, get it. That's right. And 7, 10. We'll hit the shrills. Yo, yo, yo. Pike to the face. Pike to the back of the head. Get him, Bill. That's right. I don't have any fear of you. I'll resist that crap. And guess what? Axe to the face too, and you're done. Alright, cool. So. Ooh, what else can we craft now? Change shirt. +6 defense. Very good. What does the ring of defense do? Change shirt. I think I'm going to give that to Croft, since he's our heavy hitter. And we'll move these guys over here and see what's there. Some more flawless iron. Very good. Alright, so there's another zone of control. Oh, that's the zone of control. That sucks. Because that means I can't actually... Crap. Means I can't actually get this. Because their zone of control is surrounding this shard. The shard that I just cleared the way for. Oh, crap. Which means I need to take these guys out, which is going to be very difficult. So... Troll is freaking powerful. 20 attack. Wonder what my attacks are. I've never actually really looked at that. So our attack's only 12. His is only 6. Pikeman's are 30. That's pretty good. Croft's is 18. And I can't attack, or I'm sorry, I can't attach or equip anything that would increase his attack other than items. So I can't give him a weapon. Just the way the game works. Only heroes can get weapons. So, gonna have to figure out another way to take on the trolls and their cohorts. Fallen Apprentice. Let's see how bad these guys are. Yikes, that's a lot of units. And we have some mana, but not that much. And where does he's events? Okay, let's do this. Actually, let's do this. This might be the thing we end this episode with. We're gonna attack them. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna end this episode. So if this is a complete catastrophic failure, then that'll be funny, right? It'll be a funny way to end this show. So Trailblazer, player can build a road on any tile using the spellbook, using the place road spell, or Sovereign can cast an additional spell in battle. I actually like that idea because that also keeps me going with this train or this tree, and I want the geomancy because I want to see what that's all about. So let's do clairvoyance and turn. I think we're capable of taking these guys on, don't you? Let's move him up here and do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. Totally doing it. I'm going to use some spells. It's going to have to happen. So Croft is a good fighter. I'm going to use him to take on the Shadow Wargs here. Possibly with a crushing blow. Can we do it? Yes! That's not good enough though. Let's see, we've got... Oh, let me mouse over it. Come on. Why are you being such a pain in the butt? Evidently the mouse over only lasts for like a quarter second. Alright, something's bugged with your skills. I can't tell what they do. They won't let me do it. It says lethal shot. That sounds like something that would be lethal. So it can hit for 7 to 15 damage, and it's got a 44% chance of hitting. Or I could cast Storm. Oh, I just randomly hit somebody. Crap. I would like to have had some sort of opportunity to approve that, but whatevs. Oh, what is this? I can't see anybody's skills now. It's all weird. It's all weird and glitchy. Oh, it's only if it's over people. If I come out here and it's out of the battleground, it'll work. Alright, so Poison Shot, which sounds pretty cool. Poison Shot, which seems like we should probably do to the Fallen Apprentice. Let's just slowly deteriorate her life. Take him out. Yeah, look at that defense, man. You got nothing. Got nothing on me. And oh, look at that, we switched places. How cool. Alright, so Rain of Arrows, which fires all that. Deadly attack on the most common foes. Well, I don't really have too many common foes here, and I'm not really worried about the common foes. I'm worried about the Apprentice and the Trog Archers. Hidden Dagger. Melee attack that strikes for 2 damage. You know I'm gonna do that. Or 2 times damage. Alright, cool. So let's... Sure shot. Actually, let's just hit him. 97%. Awesome. No! Crap. Alright, we need to do something about that. Like now, or my hero dies. Which he just did. Alright, cool. Sweet. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's see. Sure shot fires snipe. -3 initiative. Unless they resist. Escape scroll. I don't need that. Confusion scroll. Confused units have a 50% chance of swinging a random. Yes. Let's do it. Alright, so absorb 5 hit points. I'm not really worried about that, but let's focus fire on the Apprentice here. And punch these guys in the face. No! Alright. Alright, now that we've annihilated them, we're gonna try to see about a crushing blow. Yes! Get out of here now! Plus 10 Doomsday. That sucks. We're gonna have to wait for him to... Oh no, he doesn't. He sticks around, that's right. So great, we got some Flawless Iron, and we have quite a bit of that now, so we should be able to build or craft a few things, but unfortunately not really. Fire attack, that's pretty good. Amulet of Haste we already got. Ring of Health. Yeah, there's nothing really that attacks that adds to attack. Let's go through this before I say that with any sort of... Yeah, like other than the weapons. So maybe that should change, definitely. Okay, you know what? I think that's probably a good place to end the first turn or the first episode. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing anything that I haven't shown off yet, or interested in any new gameplay mechanics that Beta 2 has shown, other than Geomancy, because I'm about to do that, let me know in the comments. And yeah, stay tuned for episode 2 coming up next week, in which I'll play another 30-40 minutes of the Beta 2, and hopefully at that point we'll be at the Geomancy portion, and you can see what that's all about. In fact, as it's our inaugural week, I'll probably end up trying to show some of the Geomancy through episode 2 before next week. So maybe, yeah, we'll probably try to show it this coming Saturday instead, so you guys can see it. I know it's a new revelation. I don't want to get too far behind in wake of Beta 3 coming out in less than a month. So yeah, stay tuned for episodes 1 and 2 this week, and until then, thanks for watching. This is Devildog from Explominate. If you haven't already, come by the site, and we'll talk to you soon.